Councilmember Witt.
Thank you. And I just want to remind people that area is known as the town that trash built. So I don't think that's in common memory that a lot of that land is on top. It was a trash heap at one time. So how do you separate out what is residual from being a trash dump and what is from oil and gas drilling? I really feel that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot with this. I think that we are listening to our constituents. We're listening to people who are concerned. They're worried about their health, their children's health. I have a kid who has lung issues, and so I definitely am very sensitive to that. But in our concern and our rush to get something really strong, I think that we might be actually setting ourselves back instead of being able to move forward. I think that the opposition will be very, very strong, and we will not be able to accomplish what we want to accomplish. And I think that if we go through this process, as is suggested, these various processes, I think we have a better chance to get what we need for our community. And that's why I think that I like what we have for our regs, but I think that we need to go after it in a different way. So that's my plug.
Whip.
Thank you. And I want everybody to understand that although we have disagreements amongst ourselves about the process by which we protect our community, we are all committed to doing that, and just different processes. And I know that I will be voted down on this, and that's okay. But the argument needs to be made, so that is why I'm making it, that there's another path that we could go. We could get the things done that we want to get done, and we could, and if we went the path of memorandums of understanding, working with the COGCC, with local designee, if we do everything that is recommended to us, and then that does not work, and we are not able to protect the health and safety of our community, then we take more strident steps to ensure the health and safety of our community. But we haven't tried those yet. We are very new to oil and gas, and we haven't developed relationships with the oil and gas industry. So that's another area that we need to do a better job. But I think that the vision that I have for our state would be that, yes, we do have regulations that cover the whole state, but I really believe that the state needs to move towards having a population density overlay, so that communities like ours, we have higher setbacks. We have automatically. So operators don't have to negotiate with each of these communities. They already know that your setback is going to be 1,000 feet, or you must have closed loop. You may not have injection wells. And I think that what we have proposed here is going to be the model for what we need as a municipal overlay in this state. So I just want to say that thank you, council members, for humoring me. The argument needs to be made that there is a separate way to accomplish the same goal. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity to discuss this just a bit. Now, I know that we all have been working on this for a really long time, and I have a dramatic confession to make. I feel as if I made decisions based on political necessity rather than what I think is what is best for the city of Longmont. And what I feel is the best for the city of Longmont is to support the concepts that we have drawn up as council and staff, but I would like to change the way that we're going to do it. And I would like to see us, the things that are giving COGCC and COGA heartburn, I would like to take them at their word and take them through the local designee process. Then we will have met full faith that if this is really a real option, I want to investigate that prior to putting something into our regulations, which we know will absolutely cause trouble. Now, I think that what our community has said is that we have real concerns about health and safety of our community, and I am not going to disregard that. But I want the opportunity to try the other tools that we already have available. I think we skipped right over the tools that we had in our toolbox and jumped immediately to the sledgehammer. So I think the most important thing that we're going to do is work out a memorandum of understanding with operators here in our city, so that I don't want to compromise our opportunity to do that by enacting some what I think are good and innovative ideas. But if it's going to compromise our ability to work out memorandums of understanding, I think it's a bad idea. But as I said, I have participated in this process the whole way. I applaud the creative ways in which staff has looked at this and tried to come up with ways that we can protect our community. And I want to honor that, but I think that we need to try the local designee process first, and if that doesn't work, then we go to the sledgehammer. So that's my feeling.